What's up, everyone? Drew Manning here, and guess what today is? Today is my week 5 weigh-in, which means I will be exactly 1 month into my Fit2Fat2Forty journey, which means I'm 1/4 of the way done as of today, which is insane because I feel like it's gone by so slow, but then also here we are 1/4 of the way done. Today's September 24th, 2020, and this time I'm doing my weigh-in here at Excel Fitness, which is the gym that I used to go to. And the reason that I'm here today at the gym doing my weigh-in instead of at home in my kitchen is because right after this I have to jump on a plane. And so what I do is I do the weigh-in at home, and then later on that day I come and do my body fat tests on this InBody body fat analyzer. And so I decided to do all of it at once today. So I'm going to be jumping on the scale. I'm going to be doing my waist and hips measurements, and then I'm also going to be jumping on the InBody to show you guys my body fat percentage change. So just to give you guys a little bit of stats to update you from last week. Last week I weighed in at 205.6 pounds, okay? Which puts me up at about 24 pounds in just 3 months. And so we'll see where I'm at today after 1 month on this journey. So that was my weight. My waist, I believe, was 36.5 inches. I believe it was 36.5 inches last week. And then my body fat last week was 14.7%. Okay? So today I'm going to jump on the scale, do my measurements, and then jump on the InBody to show you guys the changes in my weight, my measurements, and my body fat percentage change. So we'll see. We'll see where I'm at today. Okay, let me go ahead and get this thing started here. My Tanita. A lot of people have been asking me about which scale. It's called a Tanita. I don't know how old it is. It looks very old, but it's still pretty. It still works pretty good. So you got to enter in your age and your height before you get started. And you know, I am wearing jeans, so that could affect my weight slightly. I wouldn't say a ton. Usually I wear those shorts. But let's see where I'm at today. So remember, last week I was 205.6. Today I am, this thing keeps changing. We'll say 211 pounds. 211.2 pounds. So that was a big weight gain this past week. Last week I only gained 3.4 pounds, I believe. This week that puts me up at 5.4 pounds. Dang, that is insane, you guys. I did not expect to gain that much, which puts me up at almost 30 pounds gained in 1 month, which means I'm already halfway there to the 60 pounds, but I have to keep going through December 27th, whatever that weight gain number is. So it makes me a little bit nervous, you guys. All right, let's do my waist and hips measurement. So let's see where I'm at today. So today, oh my gosh, 38.5 inches, you guys. Almost 38.5 inches, which means that it's like about an inch gained in just my waist. Like you can see my love handles, there's a ton of fat right here. And then my lower belly is starting to expand more and more. And let's see where my hips are at, okay? And I'm wearing jeans, so that could play a little bit of a factor versus my shorts. So, and I could feel my butt getting big. So we'll do 42 3/4, I believe. Yeah, 42 3/4, which means I'm going to be having to buy some new jeans here pretty soon because these ones are starting to get a little bit snug. I'm going to buy some new shorts, some new underwear, all kinds of stuff. So, man, I'm way ahead of pace, and this is getting really hard. All right, let's see where my body fat percentage is. So let's go ahead and step on here.
Measuring your weight. Do not grab the handles or move. Weight measurement is completed.
Okay, here we go.
The test is completed.
Okay, so this says I'm at 15.5% body fat, you guys. So that's still a jump of almost 1%. Because last week I was 14.7. This week I'm 15.5. So that's a big jump in body fat percentage, and it's a big jump in weight and measurement. So everything is continuing to expand. Everything is growing. And this week was one of the hardest weeks for me, just because the sleep deprivation is catching up to me, which means my hormones are affected, which means my mood is affected, and my energy levels are affected. My brain fog is like through the roof right now. My hormones are changing for sure. I'm more irritable. I'm more emotional. It's hard to stay focused. It's hard for me to, have motivation to do things I'm supposed to do, like work. My energy levels when sometimes I'm doing like Facebook Lives or podcasts isn't where it used to be. My mental clarity, sometimes I forget what I was talking about, or I forget certain words that I was, trying to use when I'm speaking. Those types of things I'm noticing big differences in. And that's where this journey is becoming way more mental and emotional than it is just physical. So physically, yes, I'm gaining weight, but that's what this food does too. That's what this lifestyle, being sedentary, eating this food, doesn't just make you gain fat. That's what I want people to be more aware of, is like when you eat this food and you live this lifestyle, it affects hormones, which when your hormones are off, you're not the same version of yourself. It affects your blood work, it affects your mood, your personality, how you're able to handle stress, and it carries over into your sleep, for example. And when all those things are happening because of the food you're eating, because of the sedentary lifestyle you're living, it affects you at the core. It affects you more than just gaining fat. And that's what I want to show people, is through showing my glucose data, my calories, my macros, my sleep data, which has been awful, my blood work, tests like this. I want to show people that it's more than just a physical transformation. It's more than just a physical change that's happening inside my body and our bodies, but it affects you on the mentally, emotionally, spiritually as well when you eat this food. And so don't do as I'm doing, do as I say. So do the opposite of what I'm doing. Don't do what I'm doing right now. And then come January, we'll all go on this journey together. We'll show you guys, and I'll be doing it myself. I have to walk the walk come January, and we'll do this together. I'll show you all the tools, tips, tricks, and hacks on the mental and emotional side, not just the physical side. So yes, we're going to talk about diet and exercise and weight loss and calories and macros and the science behind it, but more importantly, you also learn how to flip your perception of your situation. And it's going to be hard, but I'm going to teach you how to believe in yourself that you and I can do hard things together. So stay tuned for that, you guys. And we'll see you guys next week for week 6 weigh-in.